Guys, welcome back to the Beginner's Guide series, and today is concealer. I am using two different concealers, as you'll see next. The end result will be this. Hopefully it's nice for you. So yeah, please do continue watching, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share and comment, of course. See you guys soon. So continuing on, from yesterday's video, last video, I'm going to be using a number of different concealers. I say a number, two. I'm going to use two different concealers just to show you the sort of difference in those. So we have a concealer by Avon, which is in a little pot like this, sort of hard, and then a cream concealer in a doe foot applicator. And I'm going to use one for one side and one for the other. So I'm just going to, so you can use a brush for this, but I use my finger. But if you're concerned about hygiene, use a brush. So the way that I do my concealer is with this particular one, I press it into the under eye area and I press it right up to the nose, and I use as much as necessary and then make a sort of triangle under the eye. I bring it right up to the brow bone and then a sort of triangle, if you can see there. And then with the doe foot applicator, and I'm going to use the doe foot applicator in a V shape under the eye, similar to what I've just done, but using the applicator. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I like this one, but you might want to choose your others. These are not too heavy, they're very creamy. Can you see this one is a bit more blended because I use my finger. Then I always use a beauty blender just to blend that under the eye. Oh, I forgot how much I like this one. I always choose a colour that is slightly lighter than my skin tone, if you can get lighter than my skin tone. And I usually choose the fairest one just because it gives you a bit of highlight but not too much. Now in terms of concealer, if you like me have a couple of blemishes, I've got one just on my cheek here. I'm just going to dab in this thicker one onto that, and also here under my nose. You can put it anywhere you need to correct. Do not put brightening concealers on spots because it only highlights them. Only ever put on a thick concealer or just a normal skin toned concealer. I never use brightening concealers because I do use brightening setting powders. So that is concealers. The next step will be setting and powdering and how to avoid that cakey look.